Okay, I will do some JD Vance content, but I have to get my podcast out. I have a podcast. It's called Oddly Specific. We cover a lot of private equity stuff, and I'm trying to do an episode on voting specifically in Arkansas. But anyway, I have a brand new episode that is dropping very soon for all of you. And we have on Brendan Ballou, who wrote a book about private equity. It's called Plunder. It's very good. So I'm a little behind the ball today, y'all, because that's just the story of my life. But I did want to say, if anyone wants to help out your girl Meredith, my podcast is totally independent. I tried to get a network to give me a podcast, didn't happen, so I've struck out on my own, and I'm doing it live. And I will admit it is kind of expensive because I have to pay for an editor. Also, I'm trying to spring for some more expensive equipment, but it's a lot of money. And I also do audio and video, so it's also over on YouTube. But anyway, if you want to help support the podcast, Patreon, I have a Patreon pal or podcast pals level, and that money helps me to put out the podcast and make the podcast, and you still get all my Patreon content. I also have just a regular $5 a month Patreon membership where I do additional content. So anyway, the app's going to suppress this because of course it does. Why does JD Vance look like an overgrown fifth grader? Riddle me that. But seriously, linked in the bio if you want to support the Patreon. And I'm going to get this episode out to all of you super soon. And if you support at the Patreon, at the Podcast Pals level over on the Patreon, you get a shout out every episode. I love doing the shout outs. I'm literally writing it out right now. It's going to be such a good episode, by the way. And if you don't want to do any of that, that's okay. You can go follow the podcast over on Apple or Spotify. That helps me out a lot. I'm really trying to grow this. This is where I really want the future of my content to be. Also, I'm trying to do a lot more on YouTube because I don't know, JD Vance, he's going to cancel this app completely. We'll be back on, I don't know, Rate My Poo at this rate. Oh, that's going to get me flagged. No, it's not. Don't. Has JD Vance seen my TikTok? No. No, but seriously, if you could follow my YouTube channel, that would be great too. Sorry, this is very meandering, but I will get to JD Vance.